So the question, next question is, I'm not satisfied with the traditional devotional approach. What is the hope for me? Is the question. Yeah. So the question here is traditional bhakti. If I don't feel traditional bhakti, I don't feel peace by chanting puja, nam smaran, or by visiting any temples, then how do I have any hope? So let me show you a picture, the meaning of tradition. Can you see here a cat tied to a pillar and doing a puja? It seems one master was doing puja and one cat used to come and disturb him. So the master told his disciples, tie that cat to the pole when I do puja. So they tied the cat to me, they completed the puja, then cat will be released. The master died. The next head becomes the guru, master. He says, this cat also died. Bring a cat and tie to the pole. I have to do puja, bring a cat and tie to the pole. Why? What is the original purpose? Is forgotten. This is what our traditions are. The traditions have a lot of value. Okay. The traditional knowledge is transferred, but wisdom is not transferred. There's wisdom missing. Rituals, that's knowledge. Ritual knowledge and methods are transmitted, but wisdom of why that is done, that wisdom is transmitted. In that wisdom, absence of wisdom, will mechanically things don't look attractive, don't make sense naturally. And with the modern day, where we are more oriented to intellectual knowledge, rather than following blind belief, blind faith, it is dissatisfactory to us. The mechanical practice of this thing. And I have tried puja, I have tried chanting, I have tried many various things. It's not giving me satisfaction. Yes, sir, naturally, because you are working on a knowledge, not on a wisdom. The moment wisdom touches you, your life will change. The same mantra told by a person who is wise will make a difference. It is not what you say, but who says makes a difference. It's not what you teach, but who teaches makes a difference. The same mantra chanted by somebody, a wise man, and you come in contact with the wise man, your life will change. The mantra will take a different color. This is what is called initiation. Right now, we don't have initiation. We have a tradition to follow. Any puja or any deity or any mantra, when it's initiated by somebody who is wise, who has realized that, makes a lot of difference in our life. That's called initiation or diksha. Who says what you say, what you listen, doesn't matter. Same mantra, Om Namah Shivaya. Same mantra, Rama Rama Rama. But the energy with which somebody chants, who has realized the power of the mantra, makes a difference. You come in contact with a person who is burning, the fire will catch you. Right now, your fire which you are getting is cold. It is a tradition. Is there fire in what you have learned? Simple thing, sir. When we learned science in my science school, a teacher will come. This is Newton's law. You have to work on Newton's law. Newton's law is important. What Newton's law will learn? He himself is dull. But another teacher comes, Newton's law, he'll illustrate with this energy and enthusiasm. The Newton's law will catch this. In your tradition, what you learned, the fire is not there, sir. The fire of wisdom is not there. Just methods are there, practices are there, rituals are there. What happened to wisdom? Why don't you catch some fire from a person who is wise? No mantra will be effective without a transmission from a person who is mantra siddha. This is called mantra siddhi. Mantra siddhi means somebody has realized the potential of the mantra. It's called mantra siddha. Mantra diksha is not just guru and coming tell you something in your ears. See, in Gayatri mantra today, Gayatri mantra, father will chant Gayatri mantra in the son's ears. Father himself doesn't know meaning of Gayatri mantra. He has not practiced. Then he will chant something. What will he translate? The transmission is not sound, sir. Transmission is not sound. Transmission is the energy. Where is the energy in the mantra? Where is the energy in the practices? Where is the potency? The potency is missing. Rituals become dead when there's no wisdom. But they're all valid. They're all valid knowledge. Nothing wrong in that. All traditions are valid. But the wisdom part of this thing, the energy and enthusiasm and realization is missing from whole. Let us take learned your mantra from your father or your grandfather who is realized that potential mantra. Then your life will be changed. Then the mantra will not be just an ordinary mantra. That's why the mantra is two types. Chetana mantra. Chetana means mantra which has become alive, and mantra which is dead. Now, Gayatri Mantra, you don't need a Upanayana, no. You can put a cassette and learn Gayatri Mantra, no. But is there life in that? Is there potential in that? Is there energy in that? The person who has realized the power of the mantra will not only give the mantra, but he will transmit the energy of that mantra. That's why we say in this thing, Jota se Jota jagavo. You can light a lamp with the lamp. You cannot light a lamp with the wood. You need a lamp. Somebody has got that essence of tradition and his living wisdom is there, not just knowledge. Then you get it. You're done. So your question is, do I have hope? So you want to really get some potential mantra, go to find somebody who has that bubbling with that energy of the mantra. That's called Chetana mantra. And person who has realized that mantra is called Siddha Purusha, Siddha mantra. It's called Siddha mantra. So that's the hope. Simple, sir. Srila Prabhupada went to America. He is an old man of 65 years old. And he doesn't know any in America. He has two pieces of cloth. And he goes to New York Square, which is the post center in America. And he doesn't know anybody. There's nobody to receive him also. And while traveling on the ship, he had 2 heart attacks. Okay. But he was driven by power of desire, devotion to God, Krishna. The devotion to Krishna, it drives him. 2 heart attacks doesn't stop him. And he traveled on a cargo ship, doesn't stop him. The energy. And he's 65-year-old. Up to 65 years, he is like an ordinary man, like all of us. But his guru told him to go and do something. The guru, when he tells, he didn't meet guru also. Guru, by the time he meet guru has written a letter. Guru died, passed away. His letter is, I wish you to go to America and take Krishna mantra to America. He didn't meet guru. Guru's deathbed he didn't meet. He only got a letter. His guru's word became his command. And when it becomes command, he travels on a ship. 2 heart attacks, even nothing can stop him. And he goes there. And what is there? Not many. All that is there is mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. He just kept on chanting. That's all. But he knows the power of the mantra. He has the potential, he has the energy of the mantra. Okay? It's not like a tape record chanting. Sooner, many people started gathering and they started chanting. And many of them got purified internally. They were drug addicts, alcoholics. Just by the power of mantra, they got chanting. Now the power of mantra didn't come from a tape recorder. Power of mantra didn't come from a cassette. Power of mantra came from a living master who has realized the potential of the mantra. Soon, a 64-year-old man who had 2 heart attacks, had thousands of followers from all over the world, and by the age he reached 75 years age, 108 temples were built all over the world. Power of mantra. One who has realized the power. Did he get a mantra from who has realized the power of mantra? It's called Siddha mantra. Alive. The fire is there. That mantra which is fire is there. Without knowing the meaning of the mantra, people who chanted the mantra didn't even know the meaning. Some of them became monks. Today, Moscow, Russia, and many places where they don't even know Krishna, they have chariots, chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Mantra with the traditional Indian dresses. What happened? The person who realized the mantra, transmitted the mantra. It's not a dead mantra. Otherwise, Hare Krishna mantra, we know, all of us know. But we don't have the power of mantra. It's like Energy has to be there, right? That's why living master is very important. He comes not just with the knowledge, it comes with wisdom, energy, the power of wisdom. Then another example, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was there, West Bengal. West Bengal was ruled by Muslims, Mughals. All Hindu temples were destroyed. Doing any puja worship in the temples is gone. There's nothing to say about Hindu. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started just mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The whole street started dancing, flooded. Why? The power of mantra. And that's where spread to the world over. Are you receiving the mantra and traditions from somebody who is alive, who is living with that, or only knowledge is coming? That difference makes a difference. That's why I said in Bhagavatam, minister of Krishna goes to Gopikas. Gopikas crying in devotion, love for Krishna. He takes the dust from the Gopikas' feet and puts here. Even dust from the feet of Gopikas is sufficient. So you have to catch the fire of wisdom, devotion from a real devotee, sir, not from books and not from non-living traditions. So it's called living tradition. Tradition can be living or dead. Where did you catch the wisdom? Did I answer the question? Is there hope for you? Definitely hope for you. The question is, do I have hope? Definitely have hope for you, but you have to find out a person who is living embodiment of devotion. Are we clear? Anybody has a question on Zoom?
So Guruji, so even if we are, like, as you said, Shravana Matrena Muktihi, so endless of talks one is listening, but still there is no wisdom. That means the right amount of karma yoga.
Different question. I'll take the different question. Okay, stop this question.